Over the summer, more than 80 tents were set up here, and at least 75 people called it home. CBC has attempted to figure out how the mayor, council, and others responded to a tent city popping up on its front door. We filed access to information requests with the offices of Mayor Sandra Masters, Fire Chief Lane Jackson, and City Manager Nikki Anderson. It's taken months, and we've now obtained dozens of pages of emails, memos, and incident reports about the city's handling of the encampment and its decision to eventually tear it down. But almost all of them are redacted, leaving many unanswered questions about the city's decision-making process. One camp organizer says the lack of transparency isn't a surprise.
So to redact, that's on par with how this city has behaved. And we know that there's lots of great workers that work at the city, and this is not reflective of the work that they do.
Tiro Mutembo says he and others connected to the encampment have also been trying to get answers, with no success. Mayor Sandra Masters says the city has been clear about what happened. When asked whether more transparency is needed,
I don't think so, but I guess I'm curious as what information is it you're looking for?
Mutembo and others say they want to know more about the process that led to tearing down the encampment, including why fire officials stopped keeping them in the loop.
Right before the encampment came to a close, there seemed to be a drastic change, and we were suddenly not being talked to or communicated with by the fire department.
The city of Regina declined repeated requests for an interview with Regina Fire Chief Lane Jackson. Instead, Jackson issued a statement saying a dangerous disregard for serious fire safety violations was what ultimately led to an imminent risk to public safety and his order to tear the camp down. But outside of that, the city says the documents with all the details had to be redacted on advice from officials. Alexander Kwan, CBC News, Regina.